Hello, Sarah. Am I audible? Your internet connection is unstable. Oh my God, this is weird. I cannot hear you. Please turn on your microphone. I cannot hear you, Sarah.
Yes,
Can you hear me?
yes,
Uh, hmm? Hmm. Remember to log. Sarah, can you please turn on your microphone? Hello, Sarah.
hello teacher.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh,
Sarah, yes, can you hear me? Hello, Helen.
yes.
Please turn on your camera. What happened? Ah, can you hear me, Helen? Yes or no? Yeah? Okay, bakit wala ate? Wala yun.
Yeah.
Ay,
Sorry.
ano? Ano ba talaga naman? Nandito ako. Ano nangyari? Yes, anybody? Can you please answer me?
Hello
Sarah, Helen.
teacher. Ama. Hello teacher.
Oh, tanggalin ko. Okay. Having a problem with mine. It's okay.
So, wala na yung audio. How about this, Sarah? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So, I will not use any microphone now. Oh, I am really, really sorry. How about you, Helen? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Helen? Yeah, okay. So again, good evening, everyone. So how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Sarah, Helen, how are you guys doing? Yeah? Can you still hear me? Wait, ito dahil. Oh no. Sarah, are we good? Can you hear me now?
Yes, I'm good.
How about you, Helen? Helen is still not answering. Helen, can you hear me now? Helen? Oh my God. Yes, Helen. Can you please answer me? Yes or no? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, very good. So again, I am Teacher Jelly. I will be your new teacher, a replacement of Teacher Trina. Okay, so let's start. I'll share my screen. Yeah, can you see it, Helen? Helen is not answering. Sarah, can you see my screen now?
No.
No? Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, can you see it now? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So before we start with our lesson, let's go back to your previous lesson. Let's just have a short review. Okay, so I want you to get your workbook. So last time with teacher Trina, you were able to talk about lesson 4, right? So yeah. So let's start with Helen. Will you please read first these words? Let's start with number 1. Helen.
Successful.
Yeah, start with number 1. Helen.
Successful.
Say successful.
Successful.
Okay, number 2.
Exercise.
Exercise. Yeah. Number 3.
Possible.
Possible. Number 4.
Balanced meal.
Again.
Balanced meal.
Say balanced meal.
Balanced meal.
Okay. Next, number 5.
Habit.
Habit. And last, number 6.
Early.
Early. Okay. Thank you, Helen. Now let's go to Sarah. Sarah, let's start with number 1 again.
Successful.
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 Number 2.
Exercise.
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 Okay. Number 3.
Possible.
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 Number 4.
Balanced meal.
Say balanced meal.
Balanced meal.
Balanced.
Balanced.
Again, balanced meal.
Balanced meal.
Okay. Number 5.
Habit.
Habit. And number 6.
Early.
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 Okay, good job. So let's go to these questions. Question number 1. I believe you were able to answer these in your notebooks, right? As your assignment. So let's start with number 1. Helen, can you please read the question? Number 1.
How much sleep do you usually get?
Again, please.
How much sleep do you usually get?
How much sleep do you usually get?
How much sleep do you usually get?
Say much.
Very much.
Sleep.
sleep,
Okay, usually.
usually.
Okay, so can you give me your answer for question number 1? How much sleep do you usually get? Mm-hmm. Yes, Helen? Just give me your answer last time. Sarah, you were able to answer these questions, right? Yes or no? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay. Yeah. So can we start again with Sarah? Sarah, please answer question number 1. Let's give time to Helen.
Uh, I usually get sleep 8 hours.
Very good. So say, I usually get to sleep 8 hours.
I usually get sleep 8 hours.
Very good. How about you, Helen? What is your answer for that question? Yes, Helen? Okay, let's skip first. Let's go to number 2. Sarah, please answer the question.
Uh, my favorite way to exercise is play badminton.
To play badminton. Very good. Yes, Helen, please answer question number 2. What's your favorite way to exercise?
My favorite um,
Okay, yeah. Please try.
I favorite um run
Way.
exercise.
I say favorite.
Favorite.
Okay.
I favorite run.
Way.
Way to exercise.
Yeah. Give me your answer. What is your favorite way to exercise?
I favorite run way to exercise.
You play. Okay. Let's go to number 3. Helen, please read the question. Turn off the mic, please, Helen.
What did you eat for breakfast this morning?
Again, please.
What did you eat for breakfast this morning?
Breakfast.
Breakfast.
Okay. Please answer question number 3. What did you eat for breakfast this morning? Have you eaten your breakfast? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what did you eat for breakfast?
I um I I eat bread.
I ate. Yeah.
I eat bread.
Bread. Okay, bread. Good. How about you, Sarah? Please answer question number 3.
Uh, I ate bread. I ate bread.
8.
Ate
Okay.
bread and eggs for breakfast this morning.
Very good. So I ate bread and egg for breakfast this morning. Good job. So now let's move on to our new lesson. Everybody read the title. We have, please turn on your microphone. Yeah, the two of you, please read our title for topic for this evening.
Making things.
Again.
Making things.
Yes, Helen, can you please read our topic for this evening? Helen, you're not answering. Yeah, please read. Helen? Helen, can you still hear me? Oh my. Helen? Can you still hear me, Helen? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Will you please read our topic for this evening?
Making things.
Making things. Okay, so yeah, let's start with this lesson, starting with, say, quantities. Sarah, quantities.
Quantities.
Helen, read this word. Helen. Helen is always out. Yeah, Helen, please read this word.
Quantity.
Okay, quantities. So now, let's start with, these are your vocabulary for this evening. Let's start with number 1, a cup of flour. Sarah, please read number 1.
A cup of flour.
Flour. Number 2.
A half cup of water.
Water. Number 3.
A quarter cup of salt.
Of salt. Salt.
Salt.
Number 4.
A tablespoon of cooking oil.
Tablespoon of cooking oil.
Tablespoon of cooking oil.
And number 5.
A teaspoon of baking soda.
Teaspoon.
Teaspoon.
Okay. And number 6.
A drop of food coloring.
Drop.
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 Sarah, drop.
Drop.
Drop of food coloring.
A drop of food coloring.
Okay, thank you. Let's go to Helen. Your turn, Helen. Go.
A cup
Number
of
1. Flour.
flour.
Okay. Number 2.
A whole cup of water.
Half cup of water.
A half cup of water.
Number 3.
A quarter cup of salt.
Of salt.
Salt.
Number 4.
A tablespoon of cooking oil.
Cooking oil. Number 5.
A teaspoon of baking soda.
Soda. Okay. Number 6.
A drop of food
Food
coloring.
coloring. Okay, so let's move on to the next slide. So this time, I want you to look at the pictures. Okay, so this picture here, can you see it? Can you see my pen, right? Is this a boy or a girl? Yeah, this picture, is this a boy or a girl?
A boy.
A boy. If it is a boy, what pronoun should we use? Is it he or she?
He.
Very good. So if it is a boy, we will use he. How about this picture, Helen? Is this a boy or a girl? Helen. Yeah. This picture, is this a boy or a girl?
A boy.
Ah, this picture, the second picture. Is this a boy or a girl? Look
A girl.
closely. A girl, of course, it's a girl. So what pronoun should we use? He or she? Helen,
He.
again,
Mm,
are you sure? If it is a girl, what
yes.
pronoun should be used? He or she? Helen. Yeah, Helen. Yo, just try. Sarah says if it's a boy, the pronoun that we have to use is he, which is correct. So your turn. This picture is a girl. So which pronoun should we use? He or she? Helen.
Bật mic lên nào.
Oh, I have a TA. Good evening, teacher. Yeah, Helen? Again. So this picture is a boy, right? Sarah says, if it's a boy, of course, we will use the pronoun he. How about this one? This is a picture of a girl. So if it's a girl, which pronoun should we use? A he or a she? It should be. It should be Helen. Yeah, any guess?
She.
Yeah. Okay. So correct. So if it is a girl, then we have to use she. So let's try. So can you read these words here down below? Can you read that? Can you read these words? Yeah? Sarah, please read the first sentence.
How to make clay.
Clay. Say clay.
Clay.
So how to make clay. So the first bullet says, read Sarah.
7 cups of flour.
Again.
7 cups of flour.
Okay, so how many cups of flour we have?
7.
7, very good. Next, Helen, please read.
3 and a half cup of water.
Say half. Half.
Half.
Okay, so how many cups of water?
3.
3 and
3 and a half.
okay, so how many cups of water? We have 3 and a half cups. Next bullet, please read Sarah.
1 and 3/4 cups of salt.
How many cups of salt, Sarah, do we have?
1 and 3.
Oh, very good. How about Helen? Next bullet.
7 tablespoons of cooking oil.
Cooking oil. How many tablespoons of cooking oil do we have?
7 tablespoons.
7. Very good. Sarah, your turn. Please read.
7 teaspoons of baking soda.
Say teaspoons.
Teaspoons.
Very good. So how many teaspoons of baking soda do we have?
7.
Very good. And your turn, Helen. Please read.
7 drops of food coloring.
How many drops of food coloring do we have?
7.
We have 7 drops. Now let's go back to the picture. Okay. What do you think? Wait, erase this first. Okay, let's go back to the picture. What do you think is he doing? This first picture. Sarah, can you please answer? What do you think is this person doing?
A tablespoon of cooking oil.
Are you sure this is a cooking oil? Is he
No.
cooking? Yeah, what's the answer?
A drop of food coloring.
Very good. So you should start your sentence with, he is pouring 7 drops of food coloring. Can you do that?
He is pouring a drop of
7
food.
drops. He is
Seven,
pouring.
seven drops of food coloring.
Again, from the top, please. He is, go.
He is pouring 7 drops of food coloring.
Very good. Helen, your turn. Let's go to the next picture. What do you think is she doing? Yes, Helen? What do you think is she doing?
She
She is, yeah, correct.
is a cup of flour.
Very good. She is pouring a cup. Again, Helen, please.
She
Please
is
state your answer. Yeah.
she is mm,
She is
she is cooking a cup of flour.
She is pouring 7 cups of flour. Again, please.
She is pouring 7 cups of flour.
Very good. Next, Sarah. What do you think is she doing?
She is pouring seven. She is pouring 7 tablespoons of cooking oil.
Very good. So she is pouring 7 tablespoons of cooking oil. Your turn, Helen. The next picture. What do you think is he doing? What do you think is he holding? Yes, turn on your microphone, please.
Oh,
Yes, Helen.
Oh.
Go.
He he is he is pouring a quarter cup of salt.
Salt. Is this a salt? Do you think this is a salt? Correct. So he is pouring a quarter, 1 and a quart and 3/4 cups of salt. Correct, Helen. Now let's go to the next picture. Sarah, your turn.
He is pouring 7 teaspoons of baking soda.
Very good. He is pouring 7 teaspoons of baking soda. And lastly, Helen, will you please answer what, let's erase first, what is she doing? The lady here. What do you think is holding?
She is pouring.
Pouring.
She is
Or you can
pouring.
also say adding. Say pouring.
Pouring.
Okay.
She is pouring 3 and a half
Half.
of
3.5.
3.5 cup of water.
Very good. So that's it. So this evening, actually, our lesson is all about noun. Can you please tell me what is a noun, Sarah?
and refers to a name of person, place, things, animals. Example: John,
John.
John, dog, table.
Oh, very good. So do not forget, Helen, a noun refers to a name of a person. Say person, Helen, person.
Person,
Place,
play,
things,
things,
and animals.
animals.
Very good. So a noun can be a count noun or a non-count noun. How will you know if it is a count noun? If it can be expressed in plural form. Do you know what is plural? Plural and singular. Yeah, can you recall those words? We can say it is in singular when it is, and it doesn't have S, correct? Yeah, Helen. So this word, will you please read the word, Helen?
Cat,
Cat. Is this plural or singular? Is this plural or singular? Again, do not forget, when we say singular, it is only one. It doesn't ends with letter S, okay? One only. If it is in plural form, of course, it ends with S, meaning more than one. It could be two, three, or more. Let's go back to the word cat. Is this singular or plural? Helen? Yeah. Is this singular or plural?
singular.
Very good. How about, please read this word. Helen?
Cat,
Cats. Is it singular or in plural form?
plural.
Very good. Your turn, Sarah. Please read the word.
Season,
Season. Is it singular or in plural form?
singular,
Why is it singular?
uh, because
No, it is singular because
it is singular because it's not with an S.
very good. It doesn't end with an S. Very good. Let's go to the next word. Please read, Sarah.
Plural.
Plural. Why is it plural?
It is plural because end with an S.
It ends with an S.
It ends with an S.
Very
An
good.
S.
Very good. Let's go to Helen. Will you please read the word, Helen?
Student,
Student. Is it singular or in plural form?
singular.
Very good. Why is it in singular form? Yes, Helen, why is it in a singular form? It is singular because, no,
This is singular because
it doesn't end with an S. Okay, it is in singular form, go.
this is singular
Form
form
because
because
it doesn't end. It does not end.
is not is not in
End with an S. With an S.
with
Let
an
me
S.
type it. Okay. And how about this word, Helen? The next word. Yeah, this. Will you please read the word?
Students.
Students. Is it singular or in plural form?
Plural.
Very good. However, so thank you. However, there are also noun that they usually cannot express in plural form just simply by adding s. So examples we have, everybody read. I know, Sarah, please read.
Flower.
Flower. Helen, read.
Water.
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 Helen,
Salt.
please read. Salt. Helen, Sarah, please read.
Oil.
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 And Helen, please read.
Soda.
Okay, so these words, we cannot simply put an S. Okay, we cannot say flowers. We cannot say waters. We cannot say salts. We cannot say oils. And we cannot say soda because these words are non-count nouns. Got it? Got it? Okay, so as long as these nouns do not end with an S, so they are called non-count noun. What do they called? They are called non-count noun. Okay, understood? Understood? Please give me a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Understood? Yeah, very good. So now let's proceed to our next activity. So this is it. So listen, ask, and answer, then practice. Let's start with the first picture. What do you think is he pouring? Is this water or no? Helen, what do you think is this? Is this water or no? Water? Do you think this is water? Yes or no?
No.
No. What do you think is this?
Is flour.
Very good. This is a flower. So I want you, Helen, to ask Sarah a question. So this is our question. Sarah, listen. So this is the question. So the first one to ask a question is Helen. You are going to ask Sarah this question. And then you are going to answer Sarah. Okay, you got it? Okay, let's start. Helen, please ask the question.
How much flour does he need?
He needs a cup of flour.
Again, how much? Again, much. Say much.
How much?
Okay, go. Proceed.
How much flour does he need?
He needs a cup of flour.
Okay. Or very good. So he means right. Correct. He is, this picture is a boy. That is why he to the correct picture. What do you think is she? Oh, Sarah. please. Okay, recording in progress. Can you hear, can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Yeah, very good. Okay, so let's continue. Your turn, Sarah. So what do you think is she holding?
Is water.
Okay, so she is holding a cup of water. So change this question.
She is holding a cup of water.
Very good. So please ask the question to Helen.
How much water does she need?
Very good. How much water does she need? Helen,
She needs a um um
please answer.
she needs a half cup of water.
Again, she needs Helen. Helen,
She needs a half cup of
go.
water.
Helen. Okay, so she needs a half cup of water. That's really, oh, where is it now? I'm really sorry. What happened to my connection? Can you see it? Yeah, Sarah?
Yes.
Okay, so let's continue. Picture number 3. Your turn, Sarah. Go. Ask the question to Helen.
How much salt does he need?
Very good. How much salt does he need? Yes, Helen, answer please.
He needs a quarter cup of salt.
Very good. A quarter cup of salt. Next, picture number 4. Ask the question, Helen.
How much cooking oil does she need?
Very good. How much cooking oil does she need? Sarah, your turn,
She
Sarah.
she needs a she needs a tablespoon of cooking oil.
Cooking oil. Very good. Next, Sarah, please ask the question based on the picture.
How much baking soda does does he need?
Sarah,
How much what?
can you hear? Yeah. Sarah,
How much baking soda does he need?
very good. Okay, please answer, Helen.
He needs he needs a teaspoon of baking soda.
Very good. And last picture, Helen, you ask the question to Sarah.
How much um food coloring does she need?
Food coloring.
Food coloring.
Okay. Does. Helen, does.
Does she need?
Okay. She, it's a girl, right? Does she need? Okay, Sarah, please answer.
She needs. She
Again,
needs.
again, again. Please emphasize the word. Is it he or she?
She needs a job of food coloring.
Very good. So do not forget, if it is a girl, of course, you're going to use she. And if it's a yeah, Helen is keep on writing. So now let's go to letter D. Listen, ask, and answer, then practice. So this time, Sarah will do the questioning, and then on the first round, Helen will answer. Okay, so here is the example of the question. Of course, still, you are going to change he if it is a boy and change it to she if it is a girl. Okay, and do not forget to look at the picture. If she is holding a flower, of course, as is the flower. But as to this picture like this, if he is holding a cooking oil, you are going to change the word. Got it? Sarah?
Yes.
Got it? Helen, got it? Okay, let's start. Number one, Sarah, please do the questioning. Go.
Does she have enough flour? Flour.
Helen, very good. Helen, what's the answer for number one?
Yes, she does.
Good. Next, number two, Sarah, proceed.
Does he have enough cooking oil?
Very good. Answer, please, Helen.
Yes, he does.
He does. Very good. Next, number three, Sarah.
Does he have enough food coloring?
Okay, good. Answer, please, Helen.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does. Good job. Next, question number four.
Does she have enough salt?
Salt. Yes, please answer, Helen.
Yes, he does.
Yes, she does. Number five, Sarah.
Does she have enough baking soda?
Good. Answer, please, Helen.
Yes, she does.
Yes, she does. And last question, Sarah.
Does he have enough water?
Water. What's the answer, Helen?
Yes, yes, he does.
Okay. Do not be confused with the he or she. Okay, Helen? Now, your turn, Helen. You'll do the questioning and Sarah will answer. Let's go back to picture number one. Go, Helen.
Does she have enough flour?
Yes, she does.
Flour. Good job. Number two, Helen.
Does he have enough cooking oil?
Good
No.
job.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. Good job. Next, picture number three.
Does he have enough water?
Again, Helen, number three, please.
Food cooking.
Okay, are you sure? Look at the picture. Yeah. Okay, again, go.
Does he have enough food coloring?
Very good. Answer, please, Sarah.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does. Good job. Picture number four.
Does she have enough salt?
Salt. Okay. Answer, please, Sarah.
No, she doesn't.
No, she doesn't. And picture number five, Helen.
Does she have enough baking soda?
Correct. Answer,
Yes.
please, Sarah.
Yes, she does.
He does. And last picture.
Does he have enough water?
No, he
Again,
doesn't.
Helen. Let's go back to Helen first. Question number six, Helen. I cannot clearly hear if it's a she or a he. Okay, again, question number six.
Does he have enough water?
Very good. And the answer, Sarah, is
No, he doesn't.
no, he doesn't. Very good. So hopefully you'll not be able to forget if it's a she. Of course, it refers to a girl or a boy. Sarah, when you use she, it refers to a girl or a boy.
Girl.
Very good. And if it is a boy, of course, you are going to use Helen.
He.
Yeah, very good. Good job. So do you have any question for tonight? Any
No.
clarifications? None. How about you, Helen? None so far. So do not forget, we have two terms, the count noun and the non-count nouns. Okay, so if it is a count noun, of course, you just have to add or put an S to make it plural. However, there are nouns that we cannot put an S. So these are non-count nouns. Okay, so if you have no more questions, so that's it for today. Thank you so much for your time, guys. See you again next time. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, teacher.
Yeah, teacher, goodbye. Goodbye, teacher. Oh, nawala na siya. Ow. Ay, ate.
Uy, wala na tubig ba?
Ha?
Magbukas
Cause
na magkabo,
stop.
magkabo.